jan-jaap on demand. Watch the magic arrive. From dawn to dusk, we're ready to play. Endless adventures in a virtual sway. jan-jaap on demand, let the games unfold. Heroes and legends, stories retold. With every click, we break through the night. Gaming together, it all feels so right. Quest through the valleys, race through the skies. Every level's a journey, no room for disguise. Friends by my side, we're ready to roam. In this gaming universe, we finally found home. jan-jaap on demand, let the games unfold. Heroes and legends, stories retold. With every click, we break through the night. Gaming together, it all feels so right.
Connect with the past. Relive history. Using Abstergo's incredible research into genetic memory, Animus gives you the chance to game within the past. The product you have purchased allows you to access the memories of Aveline de Grandpré, an 18th century assassin caught between two worlds, fighting to find her true purpose. Make history yours. History is our playground. Animus.
Hello everybody, welcome. My name is Jan-Jaap. Let's watch the intro together, shall we? Welcome to do GTA on demand. Okay, let's chase the ticket, people. Haha! You know, children are so amazing in that they get so fascinated by the smallest things, right? And can also be a problem because they run off. Oh my God! Are you serious?
Look at this one. Hard-working, strong, healthy too. I told you to keep your place, Congo. As I was saying, monsieur, this one is strong as an ox. It's in good health, and all, not counting the missing toes.
Mama?
Where's your mother?
Pardon, madame.
You there! Bantling pest! I'll have you arrested!
No, it's just a child. Come on. How dare you? Okay, she's probably now grown up. Hello? I think it's stuck. Hold on. Yeah. It's hard to remember because it was stuck paper. I couldn't do anything. Skip this.
Perfect for plantation work, monsieur. Look at this one. Hard-working, strong, healthy too. I told you to keep your place, Congo. As I was saying, monsieur, this one is strong as an ox. It's in good health, and all, not counting the missing toes.
Maman? Pardon, madame.
You there! Bantling pest! I'll have you arrested!
Oh, come on. You know, I can see this, see this 1,000 times and something is disgusting, but okay. So let's try this again. So this worked fine. Okay. Yeah, that usually happens. A snake comes out of your mouth. It's just a dream, people. Just a dream.
Aveline? Ma chérie, you were shouting again. Was it the nightmare?
Oui, only a dream. I'm sorry to have woken you.
Shh, ma chérie, shh. Never apologize. A mother worries, even a stepmother.
Thank you, Madeleine.
I'm wondering what happened to her mother.
Mama, do you worry too? Did you forget me? Or are you gone? In any case, the night has better uses than sleep.
have uncovered news of a plantation from which slaves are vanishing. The owners reported their escape, but our network can find no trace of them. If you don your slave guise, perhaps you can investigate this mystery from within. A dressing chamber has been prepared for you in a strategic location. From the top of the cathedral, you will see it.
So she's already an assassin. Okay, that speeds things up. Well, I like also with Assassin's Creed, when you begin the game, you always get a little bit, you know, digging around to get the controls, to know how the game feels like. You know, if you're playing for the first time Assassin's Creed, and it doesn't matter what episode, you always, you know, get this. So it's nice. You know, it makes it easier to play the game. Okay. Well, let's take a leap of faith. First, of course, do this. Okay. Let's go into a dressing room. Evelyn is best suited for combat while in the assassin's persona and can use change skill ability. The assassin persona is always notorious and guards are quickly to notice her. Lower the assassin persona notoriety by bribing corrupt magistrates using any persona. The assassin persona can climb freely. The lady persona is weak in combat and has limited access to weapons and tools. The lady persona can charm and bribe guards. The lady persona gains notoriety slower than the other personas. The lower the lady persona's notoriety skill witnesses using any persona. The lady persona can't jump, climb or sprint. And then we have this one. The slave persona is weak in combat and has limited access to weapons and tools. The slave persona can blend with the crowd, worker groups or by carrying crates. By reduce the slave persona notoriety, tear down wanted posters using any persona. The slave persona can run free. Change into the slave persona as we did.
A delivery will arrive at the plantation. A perfect cover. Hide in a wagon and follow the cart to discover the location without being seen.
All right. Oh yes, I smart. I get the idea. So if you were carrying crates, you look like a slave, and they let you through. Ah, nice. That's smart.
Who are you? How did you get past the guards? We have plenty of trouble here already. Don't need no more.
I'm Aveline, a friend. Slaves have been reported escaped, but none has yet reached any safe house. My contacts fear the worst.
If you're a spy, Aveline, you won't find no cause for persecution here. My brothers have vanished, then my aunt. Today my youngest sister, Therese. They ain't escaped, as you say. They're taken. Besides, Therese would never survive on her own.
I'll find her. If any have trodden through these fields, they must have left tracks.
Okay, we have to climb the tower. So a lot of slaves have gone missing. It could be interesting to find out what's going on, people. Where are they gone? Assassin's Creed Liberation. Let's talk a little bit about that. It's not the most famous. There's a lot of criticism of it. I think it's a little bit harsh, but lately, you know, everything is criticized these days. You know, I think it's an okay game. Oh. I want to make the leap of faith. Okay, wait a second. Okay, how do we get past here?
Don't be afraid, Therese. I'm a friend. Who did this? Your master?
No. This son. Oh, please help.
Be strong. I'll get you to safety.
You'll pay for this. Guards! Hurry! We've got rats in the barn.
Oh really? What did you call me?
This nightmare. I can't take no more.
His terror is over, Therese. Stay with me. We must hurry.
Okay. Let's go out, people.
Aveline, my daughter, wandering alone at dawn. Where have you been?
After the nightmare, I went to take air. Dear stepmother, I'm grown now. You needn't worry for my safety.
You underestimate the dangers of the world. If not to your safety, then to your reputation. Why must you be so headstrong? I wish you would.
In truth, Madeleine, I'm in need of your assistance. I'm afraid it's urgent.
What now?
While walking, I was startled by cries of distress. Following them, I discovered a woman, a slave, badly wounded.
Where is she? I will send help.
She awaits in a wagon, outside, in the street.
Evelyn!
Don't be cross. I knew you'd know the thing to do. I couldn't risk leaving her to perish, or worse.
Or worse! You have already sentenced her to persecution by your very impulsiveness. Very well. I will not turn my back now, not that you have left me much choice. I will see that she is treated in utmost discretion.
Thank you, Madeleine.
In the meantime, hurry to town and fetch her new traveling clothes. Go quickly. We have no time to lose.
Okay.
Oh, bonjour.
Tear down the posters. Okay. Can't find that chest. Did you see that? Probably laying somewhere upstairs.
Pardon. Pardon.
Je me demande si...
Okay, so she's following you.
Eh bien, quelle jolie robe à vos ménages. Je suis désolée du coup interdit, mais au moins je dois aller.
Oh, where is she? Can't she walk a little bit faster? Come on!
Aveline, late to lunch and looking ashen again. I fear you are not resting enough.
Oh, Papa. I'll take my rest when this life is exhausted.
You will hasten that end at this rate. I do fear you are more like your father than his feet for a lady. A chip of the same block. In passing, Monsieur Blanc requests your assistance at the warehouse. I dare say he has work to offer.
Is that all he has to offer? I should think for all his attention, he would request your hand.
All the same, it's the work that interests me.
Philip.
Oh, dear me. By the turn of this conversation, it would appear I have lingered too long at this table. If you'll excuse me.
Good day, Papa.
There, he is gone. I can tell you now, Evelyn. I have taken care of everything. Your friend will be safe. If you have any more womanly problems, do not hesitate to see me.
This is the appearance of her mother. Evelyn has been raised by Madeline de Lille. Okay, with the realization that they shared similar views on slavery, the bond between the two women grows stronger. Okay.
Second time this month. Customer relations are strained enough without shipments disappearing.
Your frustration is understandable, monsieur. In your position, I should demand a full investigation. Please, let me look into it. I will go talk to Monsieur de Saint-Maxent at once.
Most grateful, Monsieur Blanc. At least I know I can always rely on you.
Oh, where's the tail, that guy?
Je vous souhaite le bonjour.
My boy, the cargo is stolen from this very ship. I have no more means of retrieving it than you do.
Oui, monsieur. That is indeed troubling. Well, what would you suggest then?
I know this much. The devil had the gall to impersonate my dress and my signature. Can you imagine?
No, monsieur. Imagination has never been my strong suit. If it's not too much trouble, may I look at your books?
My books? I'd interrogate the captain. If this crew takes bribes, I'd wager he's no less corruptible.
Oh, bonjour.
So let's figure this out.
Come back anytime.
Are you the captain of this ship?
Si. Capitan Carlos Dominguez, at your service.
May we speak in private, Capitan?
Who am I to refuse such a comely creature? Come.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what happened with Monsieur de Saint-Maxent's shipment?
Why would you want to know? Bah! Don't you worry, my little Angel. The cargo found its way to the intended recipient. Let me pour you a cup. I dare you to tell me this isn't the best Madeira wine that ever graced your heavenly lips.
If you insist, Capitan.
I do. You will not find a better vintage in all of the New World.
I'm intrigued. Truly.
She's gone.
They hid the goods in 2 warehouses.
Okay. Well, we didn't kill anyone.
Votre père vous a pas appris à la guerre.
Get the nice hat.
Okay.
Pardonnez-moi, mademoiselle. Hey, bonjour.
Where did you get the nice hat?
Oh, there.
Heureusement pour vous.
I am terribly grateful for your assistance, Mademoiselle de Grandpré. But how did you ever... Never mind. Just please, tell your father to expect a considerable discount for his trouble.
Well. Let's see. Oh, we have to go in here.
You may put your mind at ease, monsieur. The cargo will be delivered on time.
I dare say thanks are owed to Saint Nicolas.
Or perhaps a guardian angel, monsieur.
Ah, Aveline. I'm sure it is not your old father's company that draws you here. I will leave you both to your private business.
Aveline, the documents you found aboard the Rat Captain's ship. I recognize the name. Rafael Joaquin de Ferrer, a known enemy. I don't know what his business is here, but we can be sure it's more than a simple larceny.
How can I help?
One of Agate's servant contacts tells us that he will attend a social soiree at the governor's mansion this evening.
I see.
I'll have my best dress ready. Or my worst. Fear not, Gerald. I'll uncover his true purpose.
In the meantime, may I suggest that you familiarize yourself with the governor's mansion? Perhaps discover a discreet way to enter?
Don't worry, Gerald. I will prepare well.
One more thing. There is a small house for sale near the governor's mansion. It would be ideal for a dressing chamber. If you wouldn't mind buying it.
Your wish is my command, Monsieur Blanc.
If you play the game, I'll tell you this one thing. Don't suspect a real big Assassin's Creed major game. It's pretty basic. It is fun to play, and the story is pretty good, but you know, it's not so extended as we used to know from Assassin's Creed. So being that said, so we have to change into the slave persona. Okay. Okay, you can't get in that way, I guess. So that didn't work, so how do we go about it? Okay, that's a very weak defense, I can tell. You know, if you want to guard something, you know, they should do a better job, because I look like a monkey cut. I was saying, the game is, it's a fun game, and has some pretty tough missions, that I must admit, but it's not something like you suspect from Assassin's 2 or 3, or don't go after that, because then you will be really disappointed. It's a relaxed game.
Remember, we need these goods delivered to the south entrance just after sunset. Here, this will grant you access to the kitchen.
Okay, let's steal the key. Now, let's go. Enter. Okay. That was easy. Find the governor, remain undetected. So what? It's upstairs, I guess? Okay, that didn't go well.
With the Spanish under our spell, the company man will at last have the power to fulfill our true purpose. And if you provide us the labor, we'll ensure the errors of Santo Domingo are not repeated here.
I will do all I can to smooth the handover of the colony, and your mission will have all the workers it needs, provided you make good on your promise. Labor is in tight supply as it is, and I must remain in power as governor. Were our arrangement ever detected?
My, Governor. I fear the air of conspiracy has gone to your head. We'll make good on our promise, so long as your end of the bargain is kept.
Everything is under control. You can count on me.
Bueno. Then I shall await to indulge in your delightful soiree. Tonight, I drink to the death of the Brotherhood.
Okay. Okay. Ah, we killed the governor.
Why? You would sacrifice the good of the colony to a Templar conspiracy, Gouverneur. I should ask you why.
The Order is the future. The Templars will keep our colony French.
The Templars will keep the colony Templar. Why does the Ferrer want workers? Tell me his plans and redeem yourself.
I know nothing of his plans. I was to send him slaves and vagrants. The ones most likely to rise up against...
Against those who would oppose oppression and claim the life that is owed them. Rest in peace, Gouverneur.
Le gouverneur est mort! Aux armes! Aux armes!
Well, that was easy to escape.
You will pay for that! You pay for this!
Je peux vous aider? Yes.
Oh. Alright, people. Anonymous Memories notes. 2 years have passed since Evelyn disposed of Governor de Abadi. During that time, she found no trace of the man called de Ferrer. Yet, his plans continue to threaten New Orleans' population. Okay, interesting. $70.65, Louisiana Bayou. Adventures. We're going into the jungle, people. Well, actually...
My student. The hornet's nest grows. I retreat to safety, the better to observe and strike. I require your assistance. Use your gifts to follow my trail. May the lower guide you swiftly.
On the second clue. Okay. There it is.
Agate, you wrote of the enemy?
Yes. Deep in the bayou, a dangerous imposter spreads real roots. He calls himself Francois Macandal, my own mentor. The leader, the priest, the brother, to whose cause I devoted my life. He was put to death by fire. I failed to prevent it. Who is this imposter, and what are his affiliations? This you will need to uncover. But first, preparations.
Preparations.
Francois Macandal was an expert in poisons. This blowpipe was his.
A fine weapon.
A single dart blown from a distance will fell a man. You may use this to your advantage, if you approach in stealth.
I see. Huh. Okay, how do we get up here? Huh. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Okay.
The false Macandal gathers followers. They attempt to overtake smuggling operations on the bayou. To finance what, I cannot say. There is a smuggler, a woman named Elise Lafleur. She knows every bog and tangle of the swamp. Perhaps she could be persuaded to help.
I'm sure I can motivate her.
Good. When you get to Macandal, use your darts to approach. But remember, you will need to complete your mission using more direct means.
Okay. That was not my idea. I thought there was a haystack. Oh, there we go, people. That's why I go through trees. Well, these swamps are known. There's snakes, crocodiles. You know. The snakes can still be in the trees, of course, but a snake on land is not that fast as a crocodile on water, right? If you get my drift.
We offer two choices.
You give up the river?
Or we take the river.
Or you suffer before you die?
Three choices then.
You dare threaten me? You bracket-faced parasite, I've no more claim here than the dung beetles.
You'd best heed the lady. We have you outnumbered. Look around, old man. Your hired hands will flee at the first sign of trouble.
Aye, but the lady's temper alone could take on an army. And the swamp is no friend of yours.
Okay.
fine display of gratitude. I'm no enemy, if that's what you fear.
I fear nothing.
My name is Aveline. I seek the leader of these men. He calls himself François Macondal.
You seek him? To what end?
A final one.
Ah, then you are my kind of woman. Name's Roussillon. My partner in crime is Elise. Though I've heard her called otherwise.
Will you help me find their base? No one knows these waters as you do. In return, I'll restore your control of this territory.
We've invested years of work in this camp. Why would we need your help?
4 reasons, right there.
Would you not prefer to move your wares freely?
If you think there's only one base, you really do need me. Those louts are spread out thin as swamp gas.
It's settled then. Elise will help you find the Blighters.
The Blighters! Huh. That was from Assassin's Creed Syndicate, remember, in London?
Did you bring a canoe? Or do you expect your gentle breeding to keep you from the alligators? Best take one of mine then, and learn to use it right quick.
Told you, alligators.
Smugglers. Such an ugly word. Even slavers are called merchants. Why can my title be Queen of the Bog? Protector of Innocence, paddling instructor, and champion of trade.
Too long to fit on a wanted poster. Tell me, when did your troubles with Macondal's men begin?
About the same time the Spanish governor arrived. Just a big old coincidence, I'm sure. This is as far as the water will take us. They set up their base around a wrecked ship that ran aground not far from here. The other base is a little further along. There.
I'll check out this base. You scout ahead.
Oui, oui, mon capitaine.
There's a croc?
Whoa! Glad I didn't put money on that fight. Woulda lost, and barely a scratch on you. Now here's a pretty prize. An alligator egg. Take it. You've earned it. Aveline, a woman among reptiles.
Takes one to know one.
Ouais, that it does. Right then. If you don't run the bastard through right here, I'll meet you at the next base.
Okay, people.
I kill you! I will enjoy it.
So we got it, people.
My faithful acolyte, the day of the sacred ceremony draws near. I am in want of nothing but more men to join our ranks. Gather the faithful and await my word.
Let's see where we have to go, people. Because I don't think it's smart to go through all the water. Ew. Now we take a nice swim in the swamps.
Still in one piece, I see. What did you find?
A letter from the coward Macandal. He's preparing a ceremony.
Voodoo?
Yes, but to what end?
Power? What other end is there? Show him you've got the spirits at your back. Especially the mean ones. And people do most anything you say. There's your real magic.
Okay.
It's that way. Well hidden in the trees. Wait. I recognize those men. They're escaped slaves. Hired from Saint-Danger.
The shanty town?
Oui. Though it barely deserves the name. A cramped, miserable place.
The men I saw at your camp, they were from Saint-Danger?
Oui. Roussillon wasn't too happy when I hired them, but he got used to the idea. Please, you can't hurt them.
It goes without saying.
Best of luck then. Go. I'll be at the office if you need me.
Stop! I'll kill you!
My faithful acolyte, preparations are complete. Our ceremony will take place on the eve of St. John. Assemble my followers.
Alright. Oh.
He has balls of steel. Et puis,
Where's Elise?
my company doesn't satisfy you? Oh, I am hurt. Pray, tell me what you found. I'm as good a confidant as the lady, I swear.
It's not a confidant I need, but an informant. Macandal is holding a ceremony on St. John's Eve tonight, but I don't know where.
I know who can help, and you can help me in return. There's a witch doctor in Saint-Anger, the eyes and ears of the bayou. I sent Elise to him with supplies, but she forgot this. So hard to find honest criminal help these days. Give him this. With his trust, the secrets of the bayou will be yours.
Thank you.
By the by, come back when you are done. I have a job or two that could use a woman of your caliber. And some work as well. Huh?
Okay. The thing is, the advantage is how further you come in the game, you'll easier find these routes, I can tell you that. Wow. Huh. Let's see how we... Okay. Yeah, we can't figure that one out yet, but come. Let's go talk to her. Hey, there she is.
Elise! Aveline! Does Macondal still live?
He's holding a ceremony tonight. Venerable one, I bring supplies from Roussillon.
Thank you. This Makandar is a dark influence over the people of Sandanje. If you can stop him, I will help.
So we have to do with voodoo?
His shadow emanates from the shore of Lake Pontchartrain. He has a poison in his possession, from which you will not recover if stung. I will give you the antidote, but it will not stop the poison. Only limit its damage. Time is short. You must take this now.
I've had worse, I think. Thank you. We'll strike tonight. I'll disguise myself as a slave, so that I'm invisible to Macondal's followers.
I'll be ready when you are. St. John won't know what hit him.
Okay, we have to change into slave persona.
How long have you been working with Roussillon?
Years.
Is he your... well...
Oh, God, no. No, don't get me wrong. I'd pluck my eye out for him. But I wouldn't bet the lech if he were the last man in Nouvelle-France.
How do you know him?
Tous... Roussillon saved my life once, long ago. I figured I owed him, so I helped him expand his business. The old devil showed me a few tricks too. Taught me his trade, if you will. Of course, I do all the work. Well, homey, ain't it?
If you make good on your word.
Fear not, Signor. I was trained by...
I know only too well who your master was, Baptiste. Just remember where your loyalties lie.
I shall not fail you.
See that you don't.
My faithful acolytes, stand ready. The time of our ritual is now.
Okay, we got detected. Yeah, hello. Can you move?
I'll approach from the far side and create a distraction. Wait for it before you move.
Oui, oui, mon capitaine.
Huh.
Ah, your blowpipe. A beautiful weapon. One of the finest I ever made. I remember the day that coward Agate stole it. Fitting he should remain too spineless to face me. But I have captured his pawn. Now he will be forced from hiding.
How do you know Agate?
So he is here, as I suspected. Agate was my disciple once, if not for that thieving woman.
Who are you really? The true Macandal burned at the stake.
I see. You know your history. Very well. Francois Macandal was my mentor.
assassin, but he failed. She betrayed us and he died. I won't make that mistake before I carry out his life's destiny. The poison fails? My precious brother has trained her well, but she will not interfere with our plans. Finish her. Then I will take care of you myself. The ceremony will go on. You cannot stop it.
Huh, you think so?
Done with you, I will destroy your mentor.
But you only have one arm, I have two. Got you.
By your hand, Agate betrays me one final time. Look at you wear. I know it well. The first time Agate betrayed me, it was for the woman, the thief. She wore one just like it.
Who was she? What was her name? What was her name?
Here is something they did not want you to know. Here is my special erudito cut.
Huh.
The nobles of New Orleans shall perish by poison, and the slaves shall be avenged. My mentor's work will be complete.
And control of the river will fall to those who know what to do with it.
Then I will be inducted into the Templar Order.
As agreed, if you make good on your word.
Fear not, Signor. I was trained by...
I know only too well who your master was, Baptiste. Just remember where your loyalties lie.
I shall not fail you.
See that you don't.
My faithful acolytes, stand ready. The time of our ritual is now.
Okay. Hmm. So let's try to go by boat. I think we best go from here because okay, that didn't do anything.
Agate, I have done as you asked. The impostor is dead. He was working with De Ferrer.
What else have you learned?
Only that he would have forced you out of hiding.
Let us be thankful it did not come to that. If it had, our brotherhood... Well, let us not dwell. You have destroyed the hornet's nest in the bayou. At least for now. De Ferrer will have his day. The Amnesty Memories notes the revelation that Agate knew her mother Jenny, a fact he chose to keep from her, strained the relationship between the mentor and the mentee. With the Ferrero back in New Orleans, Evelyn redoubles her efforts to protect its citizens.
Heureusement pour vous.
Nos chemins se croisent à nouveau.
Pardonnez-moi, mademoiselle.
Señorita.
Bonsoir. I'm a friend of Captain Dominguez. Is he on board?
At this hour, El Capitan is at the tavern. Where else?
Thank you.
Mes salutations.
Farewell and adieu to your fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to your ladies of Spain. Spain is the only thing I am. I am Carlos
Capitan,
Dominguez.
we meet again.
Do we? All three of you look familiar. But you're all welcome back to my cabin. I've manhood for...
I don't think...
Or we can consort right here.
What do you know about Rafael Joaquin de Ferrer?
I'm afraid he's not invited.
What's your business with him?
He pays for transport to and from New Orleans. That's all I do. Transport the things and get paid. Things, paid. Transport, paid. Back and forth and back.
What is he doing? Why New Orleans?
I do not know. Senor de Ferrer is a very secretive man.
Thank you for your time, Capitan.
I think he wanted to do other things. Return to the Grand Prix Machin. Ah, okay, so we have to go home. That's nice.
Aveline, out and about as always.
But home to rest now, Papa.
Monsieur Blanc tells me you do a great service to my business. To our business. For it will be your husband someday.
Oh, Papa. You know I should sooner mind my own business than marry.
As stubborn as your mother, Jeanne. If only she could see you now.
But she can't.
No. But perhaps you are old enough now. It is not much. 1 page. But it is from her diary. You should have it.
Mama. Thank you, Papa.
Hold on, see people. Let's see. Nope. Okay, we have to go one more lower.
Papa, you surprised me.
I dared not interrupt. Your music is breathtaking. I dare say you could stop a man's heart.
You flatter me too much, Papa. The credit belongs to my teacher. I am but an instrument of his will.
How blessed we are with a daughter who uses her talents in peace, not to riot in the streets of New Orleans. There is so much unrest since the arrival of the Spanish. Well, I don't want to keep you from your practice. I simply came with a message from Monsieur Blanc. At your leisure, he requests your assistance at the warehouse. Do take care when you go. The streets are not safe for a lady.
No need to worry, Papa.
I will try to restrain myself. I know your charm and grace will protect you like armor.
Bonjour, madame. Torturers! Kidnappers!
We demand answers!
Unwashed scabs! Go back to your swamps!
How many more will disappear?
Get back, or I'll give you a reason to protest!
Enough! The man is down. Don't abuse what little power you have.
All right, let me go!
Now, what's this all about?
People have been turning up missing. Or not turning up, rather. That's why we...
But you have proof the Spanish are behind it?
Kidnappings have increased since they got here.
Increased?
Life was never easy. Now, it's worse.
Rioting will only worsen your plight. You need evidence.
And how are we going to get that?
I don't know. Yet.
Some help you are.
Aveline, good day. I have a surprise for you. What do you think? To the unknowing eye, an unassuming warehouse. But to our brotherhood, your new headquarters. Agate takes his office in the swamp, but we thought you might prefer this for your business dealings. From this desk you can manage, or better still, expand your family's trading empire. This room is all yours. And all of your guises are kept here. Over here, you have a private place to change your guise.
Okay.
And most importantly, your weapons and tools will be kept here. It is to your liking, then.
It's perfect.
In that case, I will leave you a quiet moment to familiarize yourself with everything. Aveline, I've concocted a special instrument for you.
Parasol? I suppose I should thank you, but...
Allow me to demonstrate. See? Elegant and deadly. Just like my lady.
Huh.
Monsieur Blanc, you do know me so well.
Ah! Right. So, business. Do you recall our rival, Monsieur Boucher, who was twice caught watering his wine?
Up to his old tricks again?
Now he claims our coffee erodes the nerves. He has erected a stall in the market by the docks and distributes handbills to that effect. Sales are impacted, and we have enough trouble keeping money in the company as it is.
Say no more. I'll see to it that he ceases his slander.
Follow me.
The Grand Prix coffee produces hives about the face and causes fit men to walk with a limp. Avoid the primitive muck water. Drink fine East India tea, the elixir of gentlemen.
What's the meaning of this?
I don't know, ma'am. They pay me to say what I'm told. I can't even read, I swear.
Where is your employer?
At his warehouse, no doubt. Please don't hurt me.
Huh.
Don't kill me! What do you want?
Stop slandering the Grand Prix's reputation. Close your deceptive booth, clean the market of your insipid handbills, and issue a public apology.
All right, I'll apologize. I swear.
What's this? Coffee? How are you feeling? A touch nervous? Itchy?
All right, look, I'm desperate. I can't keep my slaves from escaping. I lose money every day, and all my stock is in tea. If everyone starts drinking coffee, I'll be through.
Anyone who keeps slaves deserves to lose them. Next time, remember, far worse things can haunt a man than lost business.
All right, ma'am.
He'll be no more trouble.
I'll say. He's going bankrupt, selling off his shops. Care to expand your empire?
Now there's an idea. If I buy him out, I can pay his slaves a wage and set them on the path to freedom.
Certainly a more peaceful solution to your usual method of handling slavers. I'll keep a tally of properties available to buy and make sure my informants keep an eye on opportunities. Look for them.
Thank you, Gerald.
I went the wrong way. Well, gave us a little bit fun.
Heureusement pour vous, je suis un honnête homme.
Mes salutations.
Gerald, I'm hearing about disappearing slaves again. I thought we ended that with Gouverneur d'Abadie. But it happens again, and not only slaves now, but laborers, the poor. Where are they all going?
I'll set my informants on finding out.
No, I'll do it myself. They need help now.
May I suggest that you, start with Saint-Danger this time?
Yes. This is one case we won't solve at the garden party.
When you're ready to go, find me outside near the docks. I'll show you a faster way there.
Wait a second, people. Okay, we have the assassins. Take a boat to the bayou. Okay.
Evelyn, simply come here when you need to travel out of town. The,
Okay, sorry. Emine's memory notes. After taking care of her father's business troubles, Evelyn sets out to uncover the truth behind the mysterious disappearances of slaves and vagrants. Alright, let's go, people. Let's find out, okay?
Aveline, what troubles you?
I'm investigating new reports of disappearances. Are you missing anyone?
It does seem that way. But so many rest here before moving on. It is not always apparent where or why a man has gone. Your friend, Elise, hires many people to work. She may know better.
Perhaps.
I feel a great change coming. You will face powerful foes. Please, take this. A new poison I have been testing. It makes the victim momentarily hysterical.
Thank you, Venerable One.
Evelyn, old girl, where you been? The swamp's not the same without you. The gators are getting uppity.
Oh, you know, business demands and piano recitals. How I've missed the bayou air. It has the scent of action about it.
Among other things. Listen, I'm glad you're here. The other day I saw something and I said to myself, Elise, old girl, something's not right. Convoys loaded with the strangest cargo. People. Dozens of them.
Where were they headed?
I can't say. But I know where they came from. The fort.
Will you show me the place?
Thought you'd never ask. Meet me tomorrow. I'll mark your map.
Okay, let's go find out, people. Oh! Go.
A carriage just passed. We can catch it at the bend. I'll race you.
Ha ha ha, got you.
I recognize these people. Some of them have worked for me. Crispé! A word?
Elise! What are you doing here?
What does it look like? Rescuing you.
From what? Employment? Freedom?
Crispé, these chains don't exactly say freedom to me.
Temporary discomforts. Too many workers escaped the last voyage without paying their fare. We'll be released once we reach the worksite.
These terms don't concern you.
Elise, everything in this life concerns me. But I can survive a little longer, till we get south to freedom.
I don't trust this. Crispé, I promise we'll get to the bottom of this.
But...
We should investigate the fort while the time is ripe. With all the soldiers in town, there can't be many left.
Elise!
I like your thinking.
Good. I'll scout ahead. Find me at the bridge. And Crispé, keep out of trouble.
While we go stir some.
Right. Thanks.
You know, a lot of slaves were manipulated. They came up with stories that were not really true. Well, it's a shame, you know. This is a Templar. Who cares?
Now's our best chance. The highest ranking man I've seen is a teniente. He's lightly protected, but the fort is so big, we'll need to be smart to find him.
I think we can handle that.
Oh, one thing confuses me. What would the Spanish want with the people of Saint-Danger? Why them? Why now?
This isn't the first time I've detected irregular activity around the Spanish. When they were first taking over, I stumbled on a plot to control the gouverneur and divert slaves to some underground project.
And?
I thought I made sure it wouldn't happen again.
Let's go make doubly sure.
What the hell is that?
Okay. That was not smart, people. Well, there we have it.
Stop her!
Oh.
Stop her!
I suppose interrogation's out of the question now.
There are quicker ways to get at the truth.
Does this mean we don't get aboard the workship?
Workship? Where is this workship bound?
Away from this wretched colony forever, that's all I know.
All right, everybody out. Come with me.
I'm going to die in this cesspool of a territory, aren't I?
Aveline, you'd better make yourself scarce before you incite any more gratitude. I'll escort these people back to Sans Danger.
Animus notes. Confident that Governor Ulua is behind the disappearances in New Orleans, Evelyn puts her plan in motion to lure him out of La Balise, which he seldom leaves. Hey, people.
Aveline, you are unhappy? What did you find?
Too much and not enough. The Spanish are behind the kidnappings. But the kidnapped seem to look forward to their transit. To where I don't know. No one at the fort could tell me.
The directive must come straight from the top, from Governor Uyua. Is this why he hides in the valleys instead of coming to the city and leading like a proper leader? What is his true purpose here?
I don't know. But I intend to find out.
That will be difficult as long as he stays couched in La Balise.
I'll drive him out and make him answer.
Interrogation is not your usual style.
This is not a usual circumstance.
Good. Then let us gather our unusual circumstances to plan our attack. This Spanish governor has placed so many restrictions on trade, even plantation owners are practically begging for an excuse to riot.
If I can infiltrate the crowd, I can create that excuse.
Mantengan la posición. Mantengan la posición.
What do we have to do, people?
Let's kill them.
So we started a riot.
I've received a very, exciting piece of intelligence. A gunpowder delivery. It's on its way to a city outpost. Unless we, intercept it.
I'm not dressed for interception. Do I have time to change?
Yes. Assume you're true, guys. Get your weapons and we'll go.
We? You're coming too? You do realize it might get dangerous.
Yes, well, someone needs to navigate.
Dressed like that? Gerard,
Aveline, I'll have you know I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. Why should you have all the excitement?
I didn't know you wanted.
I know what you think. Bloody sensible, bloody boring. I'm more than just an accountant, Aveline.
Very well. You're a navigator too. A regular Magellan.
So let's change. Typical women. You know, no, it's amazing. I mean, it's amazing what a girl wants to do for you sometimes, you know. Go on a date, you make sure you look good. She looks good for you, and you know, that's amazing, you know. For oh, it takes hours, but she does it just for you, you know. There he is.
There is the carriage. You know what to do with the guards. I'll wait here.
That was easy.
They're stealing the gunpowder! Stop them! Stop them!
Yeah, that helps. Shoot on it.
The road ahead is blocked. Turn right. Where are we going? Near the dock. Turn right here. Left, left, left. That was close.
You want the rain?
Right, right. That's it. Turn right again.
Hold on to your hat.
I'm not wearing one. Straight ahead. Go left. No, no other left. Turn right. No, go left, go left.
Oh shit, my ball.
Left at the next intersection. Go left.
I can't. What now? Now! On the horse! Now!
What?
Jump!
Help! Help! The warehouse is on fire!
Duh.
Can't get out! Help! Help!
Oh, that's the pick.
Alerte! On va mourir! Help! Help!
Merci. Merci. Merci.
Oh, we saved them.
Well, I think we got their attention. A terrible waste of wine, mind you.
Spanish wine makes better floor polish anyway.
Ah!
To get Ulloa out of La Balise.
I suggest we regroup at the warehouse to strategize.
Enough excitement for one day, Gerald?
Yes, I think that should last me nicely. Thank you. Evelyn, to draw Ulloa out, we can hit the Spanish where it hurts, in the flotilla. 2 military vessels are anchored at the port. If anything were to happen to them, Ulloa could not ignore it.
I'll see what I can arrange.
So... Let's see, people. Okay. We have to eliminate the guards, but we can't be detected. Okay, this is difficult. Yeah, but I think it's doable. Huh? How did I do that? How did I do that? My God! Come on. I jumped suddenly very high without knowing doing so. Oh, I like these bugs sometimes. It tells a funny story, right?
Stop! You'll pay for this. Stay on her trail! There she is!
Okay. Come on. Okay. Well, I remember from Edge Show, I don't know if it'll work. Because that's another game, of course. You could hang underneath the on the ledge and pull them over. And they can't see you that way.
I see you!
I think what we have to do is use that dart thing, right? So let's start with that. Or we can even be more funnier. Hold on. Let them kill each other.
Stop! Wait! She's there!
Okay, that didn't work. Oh, ha. It's. You think? I got an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but. Oh, we got detected. Last time it worked. Oh. Let's wait here. I think it worked. It just, I got too quickly detected. So I think we have to go that way. I think I can swim. We did it, people. We're gonna easily dive into the water and get on the ship. Ha!
Recognize me now, Capitan?
No. Yuli. El Cat. Medusa! Men! Subdue her at once!
I have to kill them.
She's there.
Please, have mercy. I'll trouble you no further. I'll give up ale and rag water. I'll mutton monger no more. I'll go to church. Please, leave me now to my sad monkish end.
You mistake me for your judge and executioner, Brother Dominguez. Save yourself, if you're not too slow with liquor.
Bang! Oh, we did it, people.
You have no business here.
Vous êtes aveugle?
Of course. Provided you can.
Père a essayé de me maintenir à l'écart. Mais je ne supportais plus le week-end dans ce travail.
So we don't have to be here. Huh, that's interesting.
My students, by now you have surely seen the havoc the rebels wreak. A plan forms in my mind, but we must act fast. To receive your new orders, find me in the graveyard, my last safe refuge in the city. Make haste.
Okay.
I would be very...
Hello. I feel like a monkey or something in this game. It's so sensitive, the controls.
Aveline, your face has been scarce around the bayou. Do you outgrow your need of me?
I came the moment I received your message.
I had a nightmare. I dreamt that you turned... No. Never mind. I wonder if you would humor your old mentor with a show of loyalty.
Agate, I need not humor you. I am loyal. What do you need?
I don't know what you and Monsieur Blanc have been conspiring, but it is clear that now, amid the chaos of the riot, Oyor will finally be forced to leave La Balise and negotiate for peace. Our moment is now. With the kidnapper dead and safety restored, my mission will be complete. I will find peace. There is only one path the governor can take. The others are barricaded or in flames. You must prepare an ambush and strike at just the right moment. Find him and kill him.
I will.
It's funny, you have very quickly a lot of money in your pocket, but you barely use it.
Everything I need for an ambush.
Señorita, stop that at once.
Okay. Okay. There we go, people.
We're blocked! There's no way out!
But I don't have a gun. I think we have to change, don't you? I don't have a gun.
You there! Stop that, or I'll stop you! Don't let me
I don't know if it will work. Um. So we shoot, then we have to change. Yeah, okay, get it. I get it. I get it. Well, we can shoot some people. What do you think? Oh, come on! Why do I have to change all the time? Don't you get it? No. Just a second, guys. Before I kill you, I should go change. I can make such a sexual comment and I get problems now, so I'm not going to make it. But my God, really? Well, this works. I got another idea. Hold on. Let's have a little bit of fun now. We're going to be really assassins right now. Told you I could do it.
Please, no. Spare my wife and child.
Like you've spared the lives of slaves and laborers you've ripped from their families?
Yes, they are not harmed, merely transported to Mexico.
Mexico?
Mexico? To what end?
I do not know. I am only an advisor. Please, my wife knows nothing. I told her the convoys were for criminals overflowing from the city jail. She is innocent. Allow me to make amends.
You? Who knows nothing?
I am a man of science. My own southern expeditions required similar tools and manpower. The region is rich with relics predating even the Mayans. Further, I can offer you this. It can be used to decipher secret documents, like this one.
I will turn my back now and walk away. If you would like to keep your life, you will remove yourself from this continent, never to be seen again.
Thank you. Thank you for your mercy.
Mercy. This is not mercy. I merely leave you to contend with the arsenal of your own employers. A life of hiding awaits you. Go and wallow in your false freedom.
Were you successful?
Gouverneur Ulloa gave me this trophy.
Ah, a valuable find. This makes Ulloa's death an incredible victory for the Assassin Brotherhood. I only wish I could have witnessed it myself. Tell me, what were his last words?
Thank you for your mercy.
What? You mean to say he is free? This is how you choose to prove your loyalty to me? By disobeying my direct order? By letting our enemy run free?
My mentor, you are consumed by bloodlust. We share a common goal. Free the slaves, defeat our enemies, impose justice. We now have the tools we need to advance in our mission. I must follow our enemy to Mexico, now.
You will do no such thing!
If you will not see it, I must follow my own instincts.
What is an assassin without discipline? You will regret your insubordination.
I'll take that chance.
Oh, he wasn't happy. Everything is risk to follow the trail of the truth. Yeah. People, I'm going to leave you here. Tomorrow we continue with Assassin's Creed Liberation. I hope you enjoyed the stream though, and yeah, it was exciting again to play this again. Tomorrow, day 2 of Assassin's Creed Liberation. My name, if you're on YouTube, watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video. If you want to see how this continues, this story, or if you want to see more about the game, how to play it, don't forget to subscribe. Alright, it helps me out, it helps you guys out. If you're on Twitch, on twitch.tv, GGA on the month, don't forget to follow us there. It helped me also there out so much, people. If you want to follow on social media, on facebook.com/GJ on the month, and if you are, don't forget to like our Facebook page. You can get any kind of updates. Soon we start publishing also a little bit more news about what we're going to do in the future, and about our product, and etc. and more to come. So don't forget to follow us there. Also, don't forget to follow us on X, on x.com/GTA on demand. And you can also find us on Blue Sky, on bluesky.com/GTA on demand social, whatever. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is jan-jaap. I'll see you tomorrow with day 2 of Assassin's Creed Liberation. Ciao.